right about now, kasama po natin Annie Nepomuceno, ang organizer ng Extraordinary Voices. Hello and welcome to Kababayan,
Thank
LA.
you.
Yesterday we talked about the music aspect, Extraordinary Voices happening on June 13th. And what's going to happen is may mga singing, may parang concert, and at the same time may fashion competition. And Christine Amarillo is one of the participants sa fashion competition.
Yes,
Hello and
correct.
welcome
Hi,
to
how are you?
Kababayan, LA as well. Christine is a graduate in fashion design, and she is continuing on sa FIDM, and you're on your third year.
Yes.
Yan. And how did you find out about this competition?
Actually, I was contacted by Mao and Ao, and I was always been interested in creating something that has to do with our roots. So I was pretty interested, and I'm just happy to have this opportunity open up for me.
Right. Paano nyo naisip ito? Alam ko kahapon pinag-usapan namin, no? Paano na-combine? But I know that you're really the brains behind this event. Paano mo naman napagsama ang concert at ang fashion design? Where did the idea come from?
Well, actually, I've always been interested in fashion, although sometimes it doesn't look like it. But as a performer, really, we really have to think about what we're going to wear because it does present a certain image. So kung ano man yung konsepto nyo na gusto nyong ipalabas. Eh nung nagpa-perform pa kami, Three of a Kind, we had concerts, no? Wherever we go, we wanted to be recognized as Filipino. So we used to sing a mixture of more English songs. So we usually do it by our dress. Like this is a costume of Three of a Kind. So this is made from fabric from Baguio. So we have these suits made. So,
and what I like is this competition is not just all modern designs, no? Meron kayong mga categories at kasama doon yung ethnic design. How are you planning to design something ethnic when, you know, you're born here, raised here, and you don't know very much about the heritage?
Actually, I actually did a lot of research about the specific ethnic that I wanted to do, and I looked at the pictures of fabrics and the story behind it, how it came about for that.
I think that's one of the objectives, really, because like if you're living here, you do have some idea of what it's about, but there's so many things that you can, there's so many concepts that you can use: the fabric, the shape, the design itself, the print.
The print, yeah. I like the print of this one sa ating mannequin, and I like the butterfly sleeves. I know that you can modernize that by what you're wearing now, Christine. Parang Maria Clara pa rin, but it's not so stiff, no?
I actually made this dress, and I was inspired by the bell shape from this mannequin, and I thought of modernizing it by using like much sleeves. So I thought of making.
Yeah, and syempre kung may Maria Clara, kailangan naman meron din tayong naka-barong Tagalog. Sino bang kapartner ni Maria Clara?
Hindi ba si... No, wait a minute. I know his name. It's at the tip of my tongue.
Sige, we'll find out later. Go ahead, Mike. Come in. Let's see the very beautiful barong Tagalog. Let's talk about this, Annie. Yung mga barong, go ahead, Mike. Yung bang barong, usually nakikita lang natin yan sa mga formal events, di ba?
Well, that's true. Well, this is another costume of Three of a Kind. But the objective, usually the fabric of the barong is what makes it stand out. The fabric and the construction, it has a placket for opening and then plackets on the sleeves. Tapos it has a collar. So basically the design usually is around the opening.
Right.
So although this one, it has a Muslim-inspired print. So it looks better on stage because that's what this was made for.
And it's very colorful. Usually mga materials ng barong is husi or pinya, di ba? But this one is dyed also.
Yeah, actually that's just organza. It's not even husi because you can. There are a lot of outfits now because husi is expensive. It's difficult to care for. So when we make costumes, it's usually just organza.
Right.
Yeah.
At napakaganda naman ng colors. Thank you so much, Mike. All right. And I know that Christine, what do you hope to achieve by entering this contest?
I actually wanted to touch base on the roots, learn the past and what they were before, the history of it, and sort of implement those strategies, those aesthetics to future designs.
Very well. And ilan bang mga participants dito sa contest na ito?
We do have a handful right now, so that's why we're actually showing these on your show. Thank you. Because we would like a lot more people to join. Actually, if you don't know much about the costume, this is actually a good opportunity to learn because there is no strict
guidelines.
Yeah, there's no strict. For example, this is a terno which evolved from the Maria Clara. So you can think of any way of, like, you can pick the sleeves, you can pick the panuelo.
Right.
You can pick the print. So
and we have some sketches for you as well. So earlier we gave you some information about this event. We're going to show that to you also later on. If you want to join, go ahead and join. We'll talk about the requirements when we return. Don't go away.
Oh, yes.